Welcome to this Essential Quinn analytical video covering the Singapore airline air turbulence accident that occurred on the 21st of May 2024. Sadly, this accident resulted in the loss of one person's life, a UK citizen aged 73. Full details and circumstances of the accident can be found on Juan Brown's Blancolorio channel. He's a 777 pilot and covers all the major accidents and incidents. My purpose in making this video relates to an interesting comment made on the Good Morning Britain news channel yesterday morning. The weather presenter stated very strongly that this type of air turbulence incident is increasing and has increased 55% since the 1970s, and the increase is entirely due to weather changes. Laura Tobin, the weather presenter, really looked so proud to have revealed this statistic. As is normal with news programs, no details of how the metric was calculated is given. We are simply left to accept that a 55% increase is an alarming figure, and because they said it, it must be correct. But what are the real facts? We know that there has been a dramatic increase in airline travel over the past 50 years. This chart shows that since 1980 there has been a tenfold increase in international travel, from 200 million passenger flights to nearly 2 billion. In percentage terms, that's a 1000% increase. But this still doesn't tell us the real picture, as with planes getting bigger, more passengers can be transported on less flights. What is needed is a metric that shows the number of turbulent air accidents per the number of flight hours that have taken place. Thankfully, the NTSB, that's the National Transport Safety Board of the United States, monitors this data. They have produced a report with this information, and the chart on screen now shows this. The light blue line shows the total number of accidents per 100,000 flight hours. You can see that this is trending down, which reflects the reduction in air accidents as planes have become safer. The dark blue line shows the turbulence-related accidents, which currently are about 1/3 of total air accidents. If we add the trend lines onto the chart, we can clearly see the green trend line of total aircraft accidents to be reducing. A very welcome fact. But the red trend line for turbulence-related accidents per 100,000 flight hours is absolutely flat. This clearly confirms that the risk of incident from air turbulence is unchanged over the past 30 to 40 years. But one thing does remain the same. Whilst flying, there is always turbulence risk, and you must always fasten your seatbelt at all times when on a plane. When the fasten seatbelt light goes off, consider that as just giving permission to visit the toilet if necessary. Otherwise, remain fastened at all times. I hope you have found this information interesting and useful. Thank you for watching.